Donald Trump and his co-president there have been gradually expanding the definition of unacceptable speech, politically incorrect speech, and raising the consequences for it. Now, basically anything you do that they don't get off on is effectively violence and probably terrorism. And so we're seeing a lot of that. In fact, he is demanding that those who vandalized his golf course in Scotland be treated harshly, and he has himself referred to them as terrorists because, as you'll see in this image, they spray painted some stone, probably with a dirty bomb, I'd guess. And then they did this to near one of the greens. It says Gaza is not for sale. I think that's written in yellow cake. I think so, yes, I guess terrorism makes sense in this particular case. But anyway, a 33-year-old man has been charged in connection with the incident, is due to appear in court today. A 75-year-old man and a 67-year-old woman have also been arrested. They've been released pending further inquiry. So it's a couple of individuals who were fired up. I don't know if you've seen Braveheart, but the people of Scotland don't mess around with tyrants, historically. And so they acted out in a way that they're probably gonna get in trouble for. I don't know if that makes them terrorists though. But yeah, Donald Trump is encouraging terrible things to be done. He says they caught the terrorists who attacked the beautiful Turnberry in Scotland. They did serious damage. Did they? I mean, they spray painted it. I'm not saying it's good and you don't do that, but like, it's not a crater. Like you can still play golf on it. Like you literally don't have to stop playing golf. How bad could it possibly be? And in response to this, Palestine Action released a statement which says, while Trump whines about his golf course and Starmer consoles him, US supplied bombs continue to pound Gaza to rubble with the aim of the destruction of the entire Palestinian population. We look forward to the day both these murderers and the other complicit Western leaders face justice. Yes, the man of the people, the populace, the everyman's worried about his greens. It looks like a prairie dog chewed on it a little bit. Meanwhile, they're murdering people every single day, and they plan in the near future to ethnically cleanse the entire region, steal all the territory, deport people to go die somewhere in a hidden slum. You'll never hear from them again. But you should really worry about the quality of their greens, JR.
Terrorists. So they're terrorists for tagging this place, for writing something on the ground. But these are like the strong people of the world. Aren't these the superior people? I thought these folks are strong. I thought they know how to really control the world, and they're the ones who are deemed the great ones, the minds, the geniuses of us. But they can't take someone writing on it, on a wall. Oh man, oh my God. By the way, what's that gonna do? What's that gonna do? I mean, who shows up at these places? Poor folks. Who gets to golf at these places? Who can afford to do any of these leisurely activities there? The kinds of people who kind of don't give a damn whether or not someone who doesn't have as much will tag the place. They can get fixed up in a couple minutes. Is it terrorism when tagging happens in other parts of our country? This isn't even our country. So again, what is it about American laws and American opinions that have anything to do with what happens in other countries? Now, our standards, which I guess, these MAGA standards are things that are supposed to be adopted in other countries. And then we take it and just spread it to them as well. There's this, remember there's all these talk about these globalists want to have this one world government where they control everything and tell us how to be. Isn't it weird how that seems to be what they want to do? It's kind of odd how that works, that all the things they keep saying are nefarious about the people that they hate are exactly what they're doing, but we can't recognize it right in front of our faces.
I'm gonna put together a working group to investigate what seems to be the initial signs of hypocrisy on the right.